but a very dear friend to me. Laura Tamez is a partner with the Herrera law firm. I know that Laura is Frank Herrera's unofficial daughter, and she has watched her Herrera brothers, Javier and Jorge, grow up and persevere as trial lawyers as they were encouraged and mentored by Frank. She is a strong advocate for those who need advocacy, especially those who have suffered work or on-the-job injuries. There is no question she is motivated by the desire to serve and create opportunities for others. Despite the tremendous pressures of being a powerhouse trial lawyer in a man's world, Laura has somehow also managed to be a wonderful mother to her two children, Elena and Carlos, who are here with us, a supportive wife and fun-loving partner to George Tamez, who is a successful and brilliant engineer in his own right, and a dutiful daughter to her parents, who have also joined us this evening. Thank you for being here. Somehow, she has always found a way to balance it all and make it look easy to the rest of us. Laura's first priority and most passionate fight is preserving the right to a trial by jury, evidenced by the number 7 pin she wears. And by the way, I didn't know she was going to wear that pin, but actually I knew she was going to wear that pin, which she is wearing today, which is a reminder of the 7th Amendment and everyone's precious right to a trial by jury by our peers. And yet she never wavers when it comes to supporting and championing the causes of women. I personally have seen this side of her repeatedly. She is sought out by many women, and many of those women are in this room today. They seek her advice and they seek her guidance, and there is a good reason for that. Just earlier this week, Laura came to partake in my specialty court celebration for my Esperanza court. She donated a little treat, some gift cards, and she just sat there and enjoyed the afternoon with my ladies and gentlemen who are a part of my court. She just enjoyed that part. These women and men would never have Christmas without that. She gave her time and her heart, which is completely part of her nature. Significantly, in 2007, Laura was the first Hispanic woman elected as president of the San Antonio Trial Lawyers Association. Only a second woman to hold that position, but she was the first Hispanic woman to hold that position. She was honored by the San Antonio Express News and KLRN as the first Latina to serve as president of SATLA in 2010. She is also the first Latina to be appointed to Secretary, Treasurer, and Budget Chair for the Texas Trial Lawyers Association. She is also the recipient of the Norma Martinez Lozano Leadership Award by the San Antonio Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and SATLA's Pat Maloney Courage Award, as well as the St. Mary's Hispanic Law Alumni Association Henry B. Gonzalez Achievement Award. It's real easy. Some of us have very long resumes, but all of those things are worth mentioning because we have all worked hard for those recognitions. Although Laura and I do not live on the same side of the courthouse, mine being the criminal world and hers being the civil, I know what a fierce advocate for the rule of law, the preservation of the jury system, and the advancement of women of our profession she is. She sometimes sits in my courtroom just for fun, I think. She says the criminal side looks a little fun, I'm not sure. There was a time in our legal profession and in San Antonio where perhaps there was not a pool of women to draw from for mentors, for awards, or for advancement. That is no longer the case. Because of strong, courageous, intelligent, and prepared lawyers like Laura Tamez, we're very proud that we have that opportunity. I want to, before I go much further, congratulate also the 2 other awardees that will be coming up, Richard Cedillo and Dr. Betty Zala. But we do stand on the shoulders, I have to say, of women like Maria Antonieta Betty Zala, people like Justice Alvarez. And I have to say, did you notice that board members, there was one man and all women. Bendita entre las mujeres. Back to the most important part. I want you to know that I admire Laura Tamez greatly. I'm blessed to call her my friend. I have the opportunity to spend time with her weekly generally, and I look forward to that time when we can talk about things in life in our profession. There is an entire generation of tough trial lawyers who also happen to be women that now have a place at the counsel table because of Laura Tamez. And that came straight from your friend, Sonia Rodriguez. And tonight, I have the pleasure of presenting my friend with MAPA's Legal Profession Award. And with that, Ms. Tamez, if you will come up to the podium, and I yield the rest of my time to La Patrona, Laura Tamez.